Greetings, hello, welcome back to more Long War of the Chosen. We got an item recovery from a train. We're formatting this mission. It had a little bit of a crappy timer. That's why we're doing that. And we want XP. And it's the first liberation mission. Also, thanks game.
Charges are in place at the target. Move to disarm and extract the package before its contents are destroyed.
Game tried to put me as far away from the objective as possible, put me all the way next to the zone edge. Appreciate that.
Okay, but if I get shot in the back, I'm blaming you. Got a visual on some enemies.
Alright. Drone and a snake over there. Now we don't have any hacking. Don't have any hacking for the drone. Probably want to engage this group in some sort of way next turn here. Double snake.
Will do. I'll be right there.
Yeah.
But only because it benefits me.
That guy in over that side.
On the move.
I'll have to see how they move. I think the best shot will be probably a grenade onto the Viper. We're looking here for insanity chances. Insanity chances are terrible. So I guess the idea is grenade the Vipers. Should do at least 4 damage, probably 5. Which means we can soul fire to kill off one Viper. Sun is close enough, you should be able to kill the other one. And then just needs Covert to 90% kill the drone. Easy enough, right? I don't want the car to explode, so I'm gonna rather center it between them to have the most damage on them. That's very consistent there. Fire on the ground might help me, or maybe not.
What's over there?
Here's a question. What's my flash damage? Not enough. Very likely not enough. So here I have a 10%, 30% chance to not get the kill. Here I have a 33% chance to not get the kill, right? If I roll 3 damage out of 5. I don't want to math here. Just get it.
It's dead. It has to be dead.
Where do I have to be to see that other snake? Over there? That's kind of annoying.
Take notes. I am.
I could take the other shot here. No, I think I want to grab the loot. I was wondering if I want to keep the Soulfire cooldown.
Do you think we used enough? That was easy.
Alright, so far so good. Should throw an evac here next turn.
Heading out. Get an evac in here!
This is Firebrand. Evac request confirmed. Hold tight.
Okay, I'll go.
And move you up top. Loot and then catch up. Core expanded mech, fantastic.
I will survey that area.
Alright, it's not that far, but there's still up to 6 enemies remaining, right? So we gotta
Moving to Overwatch.
say, be super careful, but be careful enough. Snakes. Interesting. Does not give me that train car as a potential target for explosions. How far can you grapple? That is not really helpful.
Moving on.
Thinking we gotta try for the insanity
That'll make
here.
you think twice.
We,
Maybe even 3 times.
if we don't have to deal with Sidewinder last turn, that helps me a great deal. Alright, fantastic. Panic.
I'm trusting you here.
Oh, no, I do get the thing to shoot at. It does not hit the objective. Also killed the sentry, and there was a priest who was looked like he was not happy about what's happening.
Exploring there.
I'm gonna take a position further back here.
Right here.
Just so that I don't activate that other group.
Need an extended mag.
Alright. So far so easy. You should be able to come down here somehow and flank the snake. Which means you're just gonna
Got it. Move it.
move up a little bit. And I think I'm just gonna keep you up here. I need a little bit closer. Not too much. Oh. That is... what? You're not active. And you're holy warrioring? That feels wrong.
I've got eyes on Advent troops.
Okay, now you're active. Now why don't you all Overwatch? See if I care. Kind of care about this. Alright, let's give you some extra shields. So we'll probably have to move like here, which might trigger the Overwatches. I have 6 ablative. The idea is then, once we trigger the Overwatches, Dress comes out and hopefully has range to grenade them both. And any plan that starts with hopefully is a fantastic plan in my book. Alright, so you hopefully don't take too much damage from... Can't see the snake from high ground. Alright, you hopefully don't take too much damage from the overwatches.
I guess that'll be okay.
Or don't trigger them at all. It's so far away. Not sure we can even get the grenade over there. I thought they were closer. Now they're back here both, right?
I will survey that area.
So I doubt you see anything from there. Okay, so we might just have to punch through the snake here. I need 10 damage. We have this attack and the soulfire. Potentially a grenade if we need to.
Do you think we used enough? What? Score one for our side.
And then I think
Absolutely.
the door,
Item
the loot, and I'm gonna move you out of that loot cover.
If you say so.
I'm not a fan of this burning cover here. We have time. We have time for the objective. Thesis, alright, that's fine. It's kind of annoying. So I can't get them both. Scout then.
I've got something here. Exploring here.
And looks like you have a shot on the priest from there. That's fantastic. 2 shots to be precise. Do I want to take the second shot though? If I don't get the kill, can he flank me? Think so. He's gonna shoot me in low cover, but just get the kill.
We draw closer to the inexorable conclusion.
Easy.
Victory.
Moving on, sir.
Affirmative. I'm trusting you here. I've got the package.
I don't think anyone here has any meaningful hacking stats. Doesn't really matter who gets the objective. You get that package, you get that package. You chill on the evac. Might get reinforcements here next time.
We're being attacked by 2 different squads.
This is Firebrand. It's time to go.
I have the key card.
Hope you don't mind me taking the objective first, Firebrand, even if it's time to go. You can get the large one, I believe.
1-5. Status confirmed. The charges are inactive and the package is secure. Eliminate any remaining hostiles near the AO.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Go! Go! Go!
That's not a wild reinforcement drop. 2 troopers.
We're behind. Slaughter them. Quickly.
Wow.
Come on!
You had 69 to hit and you failed. Something fancy here. Grapple there, kill that guy, move to evac.
Life ends with death.
We should go
I'm
over
simply
there.
expediting the process.
Nice.
No witnesses.
This one's as dead as they get.
Sure thing.
Oh, hang on.
This is for you.
Almost brought a frag grenade back to the ship.
Avenger, this is Firebrand. Package is secure. All XCOM operatives are secure. Firebrand is returning to base.
Right, yeah, the grappling to the flank and all that stuff is always good fun with skirmishes. But yeah, overall good mission, and I hope that's enough for promotion for Ruben here. Can get those psionics leveled up.
The speaker commended loyal citizens today for standing up to those who would abandon our values for those of the old world. The remarks followed a moment of silence for peacekeepers slain by XCOM dissidents.
End the Elder's false vision. That is the purpose of all skirmishers. Until it is done, there can be no other path for us.
Alright, we're gonna pick up Implacable, so after getting a kill we get an extra move. So ideally, you know, in the future, we move to a flank, kill somebody, move to another flank, kill somebody else. Easy. At least 2 kills per turn, maybe 3 with your 2 shots. That's my expectation here. And yeah, for gunners, as I said, there's not gonna be much variety in the perks for my gunners, because I so rely on every gunner having Shredder. Like, I don't wanna be mucking around in the late game and then like, oh no, that's my no Shredder gunner. Oh crap, no, I don't have any shredding on the mission. No, let's bring the shredding. Alright, train you. Solace Fortress Phase Walk. Let me actually take a look at your skill tree. So there are a few things that Solace is a requirement for. Yeah, Stasis requires Solace, Null Lens requires Solace. Soulseer, this requires Fuse. This requires Phase Walk, don't care anyway. Obviously Bastion requires Fortress. Now, the training time always depends on what rank the skill is. I kinda, I really like my Psionics having Fortress and then Bastion to give immunity to everybody around them. I think you can do a lot of that. Also, you know, Solace into stasis is just really strong. I think we'll take in Solace. At the moment, I mentioned it last episode, I think. I feel like we're slowly falling behind on scientists. So I don't want to commit a scientist here to research or rather to improve the training. Alright, that leaves us with that supply raid on the map. Not much else. And the HQ assault chugging along, but that's going to be another, what, 8 days? I still think I'll continue scanning here until that alien machinery is cleared. And then we'll reconsider our options. Again, part of the decision making here is we have the dark event active that reduces our intel gathering of the Avenger. So it's not that much of a loss anyway. Give me 1 second. Alright, sorry about that. Okay, lib2. Not terrible timer, also not great, so we can foreman this. Can get an extra gunner with whatever stats they might have. Show me my barracks.
Commander, we currently have no new supplies coming in. We'll need to seek out new means of replenishing our resources.
Like, we definitely have a lot of people available that have willpower, that can go on missions, so that's not going to be an issue. Question is that the mission we want to do? The VIP extracts, revealed start. I think I'll pass on this. Again, we can probably only get 4 people in there. One of them would have to be a shinobi or something, you know, so be a stealthy, and then dealing with 10 to 12 enemies. With strength potentially going up here, I'll pass on this for now.
We have a positive confirmation on an emergency signal coming from the site of our most recent covert action. Our team was ambushed and needs an evac. Firebrand is already en route.
Did you honestly expect to operate in the shadows while I still move among the living?
Looks like our very first covert action is getting ambushed. Looks like we're gonna have a second mission in this episode. How about that? Again, we want to have a shinobi here. Scouting purposes. Would be nice if I had a trial by fire officer, but we don't. Who's on the covert action actually? Koala and Pablo. We should be able to handle their side of things. Yeah, let's go like this. Bring a bunch of grenades. That's also, since it's just an instant mission, that's going to be instantly over again. We can grab all the best gear we have, which, to be fair, it's not a lot. The mobility is, you know, you're not shooting that shotgun anyway. Grab an SMG. That way we can keep you at 12. Get an armor, you're gonna get nanoscale vest. Right. See, I was concerned that this was going to be a super short episode. Just a quick 7 to 9 mission, but looks like we have an ambush here.
Sky Ranger deploy.
Squad green to deploy.
You've got no time to waste. Break cover and move to the extraction point on the double.
Alright, that's not great. I don't like it when we don't get the enemy right away here.
Tired of waiting around.
That makes it even worse. Okay.
Let's move already.
In that case, we're just gonna... I should have just used scanning protocol here. Okay, but now we're just gonna watch
Scanning.
back here. Means it's gonna take us a little bit longer. So, it's our first ambush mission. Maybe I should talk a little bit about what to expect on an ambush mission. So, you have 3 squads on the map, enemy squads, usually like 7 or 8 enemies. Most of the time, 2 enemies very close to the squad that is being rescued, and then 1 group very close to your rescue squad, and then another group somewhere in between. Especially on the Wilderness map, it's very, very same-ish that the first group is either going to be just outside of vision here on that edge, or just outside of vision here on that edge. So I'm gonna grab Belgium and move like in some sort of fashion that gives us eyes in both directions.
Positie bevestigd.
And alright. A muton, and then the other squad over there. That makes things a little bit tricky in terms of going in there with our Templar. Oh. Then. Double vision. Oh, this is awful. Okay.
On your order. Come and get some.
I think we just have to chill one turn here.
Affirmative. Covering now.
I was so convinced that Templar new upgraded weapons and all of that is going to carry us here. Now facing 2 mutants is a little bit of an issue. We do have a Shinobi with combatives, so we can tank one of the mutants.
Armor still holding. Adjust
Yeah. That's 1 damage. That's done. That we don't have to do next turn, right? They're moving kinda to the side, so that's at least something. Oh, look in. Good chance on insanity on that guy.
Feeling uneasy.
Panicked him. Now his Overwatch would still be active.
My mind is my weapon. Seems doable.
You do have heat, so we're gonna ignore some of that armor at least. Heat? Ignore 2 armor points? He has up to 2 armor. So if we get lucky, we actually kill the mutant here.
Grenade!
We don't get lucky, we don't kill the mutant here. Okay. So I kinda wanna get onto the sectoid, but I don't wanna get anywhere too close to that side. But I guess I have to run around this side of the lock. We will trigger the overwatch. Now a panicked unit. A panicked unit has a reduced chance to hit. Like you see his aim is 30, then overwatch 30% reduced, 20%. So we'll probably get hit here. You silly goose of a game.
Triumph through sacrifice.
Alright. Standing right next to mutant means he will attack me in melee. Should be able to shield that. No problem. So I don't have to bring you out of stealth and tank it. And keep an eye on that other group. Alright. Over here. That is interestingly far away from us, honestly. Oh no, this is the group of my friends here. What do we have? Trooper and a purifier.
Okay.
Now, you have a reinforcement timer, so we don't have all day to play around here. So
Okay.
I think we're gonna do... Yeah. Let's come up here.
Here I come.
Open the door, which activates. Rebecca hopefully has line of sight on them, gets a shot in or
Got
two.
eyes on Advent troops.
And we'll see what survives and what we do with them.
Oh, just my bloody luck.
Okay. So we can hit them both, of course. We don't do anything against the purifier, but we can just run and gun, stun gun the purifier. Probably means we're just gonna angle the flamethrower to only hit that guy.
This might burn a little.
Set him up, knock him down. Affirmative. Attempting stun.
They could retard one of ours.
Well, today is my lucky day.
Too close to the heat.
Okay, now thankfully, in lower 2, unconscious would mean, yeah, that unit's gone for the fight. We can revive unconscious soldiers here. But we also need to kill the trooper and the mutant this turn.
I can handle that.
Now, that's a guaranteed kill. We always do 1 point minimum damage.
This looks valuable. Well, how about that?
I'm feeling like this, you gotta smash in there. I'm still concerned about whether that other mutant group is.
Ik ben gezien.
You come over here and revive next turn.
On the move. Target package secured.
Fairly certain you explode in a 2-tile radius.
Let's do this. Hard target, minimal damage.
I want to keep moving forward, but also need to kill the guy this turn.
Got it.
Take a look at those canisters.
Interesting. So, sorry. While he was battle scanned, I saw the loot icon, but the loot icon was gone at start of this turn again. I never noticed that.
Here it is.
Thought they would stay after they are scanned one time. Alright, get up.
Get back in there.
All right. This is giving me a headache.
Get going.
Let's throw the second scanning protocol in here. Mutant. And I'm trying to see how I can get close here with my people without activating this turn.
Copy that.
You were there. I don't think. I mean, yeah, you're no longer disoriented, but I don't think that does anything for us.
There can be no doubt.
Huh? No, that's just sedate. That's not what we want.
Orders bevestigd. Ben onderweg.
So we're disoriented for 2 turns. So,
Our faith will prevail.
Op de uitkijk.
not going to be super helpful.
Let's go.
I'm going.
In cover!
Down there. Apparently that doesn't activate, but this does. Newton doesn't see this spot because of the gate. It is very questionable. Not sure I trust that line of sight. I want to be able to fire a rocket at these guys next turn.
Tired of waiting around.
Let's go here. We have like some sort of firing range without firing over a low cover. Because, you know, that's the biggest target obstacle for rockets. And of course,
More of them coming in.
this counted as actually being flanked by that muton because XCOM cover is just fantastic sometimes. Do literally nothing.
Reality is fleeting.
Whiff.
I'll get him next time.
Sure you will.
Weak.
I mean, we're probably gonna combat his tank, the Muton, anyway. Question is what we can do against the sentry and against the drone. I don't think you're gonna be in range for the sentry.
Whatever you say. Boom.
Oh! Of dedication here.
Let's move already.
Get to at least half cover and we can 88 stun.
Going for the stun.
Our paths shall be one.
Going for a guy.
And I guess you're just gonna stay here in a more central position. Oh, watching
Onwards.
for the reinforcements.
Yeah.
I'm on it.
Holy crap. Mech and a priest, okay. I don't think they dropped anywhere close to Rebecca, so we're not getting the good Overwatch shots.
Not even close.
Okay, your disorientation is removed though, so we can do something with you. We're definitely gonna need a grenade on these two guys.
No problem, boss. Catch!
Doesn't matter where I center it anymore with that guy. I think you're the most reliable candidate to that sentry kill. And you are probably... Let's make sure that you can get the mech kill. We have combat protocol back out.
Coming.
A little bit overkill damage, so he doesn't sustain. Wonderful.
Such a disappointment.
Good old shotgun to the face
Finally.
solves the Muton issue.
You can't handle me.
Our path is clear.
I'm all over it. Go, go, go!
That was all a little bit slow. But it's fine. Oh, you're teamworked with Pablo, so Pablo can actually
Let's go.
get you a little bit closer.
Double time.
We will overcome.
Okay.
Rolling out.
Just like the astral winds.
Yeah, I think we should be out next turn
Let's do this.
with everybody, so these guys can already
Evac
leave.
confirmed. More of them coming in.
Our path is clear.
Dan hoef je geen 2 keer te vragen.
Right.
I can handle that. Just in time.
Right, 1 point of damage from a yellow that. Could have been worse, you know? That was since XCOM said, no, actually this is a flank shot. That could have also crit and killed her. So I'll take the 1 point of damage.
And despite the destruction left in their wake, XCOM refuses to let go of the ways of the old world. They will continue their wanton and reckless crimes until the entire world burns around them.
Our troops continue to exceed expectations while working with limited resources. Impressive, Commander.
Right, we got a bunch of promotions out of this. Obviously going Bladestorm here, we're going full bottom row here, I'm assuming, yeah. Arcwave. Yes, please. Really jumping up on the promotion tree. Like to see it. And we got an elite scope for our troubles. What did we get here? Another drone rack, a stun lancer corpse, officer. Sectoid corpse. I was looking for the last one is usually the good one, but I guess it's, you know, giving us some extra money if we manage to sell it before the month ticks over.
We've constructed
Do the promotion
facility, Commander, but currently we don't have any soldiers deployed on covert actions with the Resistance.
Yeah, definitely grabbing Ever Vigilant for more Overwatch goodness. We have one more covert action before the month comes, and we got a new set of covert actions. That's an interesting question. Do we have anybody who's like completely refusing to bond up with anyone, which we could throw on a covert action for bondage? Yes, we could get these two bonded. I don't mind. Templar Ranger. And looking at the highest compatibility on the left-hand side, there's nothing over 5. Means, of course, they're not available for 4 days. You didn't magically throw away your equipment. You steal Rebecca's laser rifle. It's just a 5% chance for an ambush, right? 6%. Surely I don't need all that equipment.
Avenger plotting new course.
Oh, hang on. Do I want to sell that sectoid corpse before the month ticks over? Are we boosting this? No. This is gonna reach 100% anyway. So it's not gonna complete before the month ticks over. Is it just
Commander,
one corpse?
We currently have no new supplies coming in. We'll need to seek out new means of replenishing our resources.
What can I do for you, Commander?
2 sectoid corpses. How am I gonna bother flying over to the black market for 20 supplies? Yes. I mean, it'd be silly not to.
Market is open.
Remove those out of here. And now I'm wondering... Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna get an extra scientist. All that money. Yeah, before the month takes over, next month we can even buy another one if we want to.
Avenger plotting new course.
I don't think... I've scanned more at Skirmish HQ in this campaign than in the last 8 campaigns combined.
Setting course for Sector 16, Indonesia.
Alright, first mission I think in Indonesia. Hang on, wasn't there Strength 2? Oh no, I must have gone up to Strength 3. Shame. Right, reveal start, smash and grab. Is Shinobi in there? Is Mooney back in action? Yes. Good enough. You get a little bit more of a break to recover your willpower. I think Rebecca and Pablo can gun. I did steal your laser rifle. Feeling a little bit bad about this. We can't fit 6 people anyway, so we gotta go 5. In that case, I think we're gonna bring that guy. And don't have to worry about the laser rifle, everybody has good equipment. I might need an AP. Yeah, one of those, well, ideally probably 2 of these at least should have AP ammo. Mutons running around. You're still super healthy even without that thing. And you don't have a vest for more grenades, so you need the armor more, I think. And let's just try to keep Mooney out of sight.
Sky Ranger deployed.
We're in the pipe. 5x5.
Avenger plotting new course.
It's one of the few missions that can still spawn in a region with vigilance that high. And like our mission detection is just insane here. Okay. That's a good mission. That's a great timer. Do we have the people though? So we have 6 people currently available. I kinda don't want to get Huntsman involved. Leave me with 2 psyops, suspicious technical grenadier assault. So nobody with concealment, but we would have scouting protocol, scanning protocol, whatever it's called. Tony is going to be back in 6 hours. And Koala. I'm so torn with Rebecca on the mission. Yeah, let's scan for Tony to be back. Like, she's great, right? High rank, Overwatch specialist. It's just super good utility. But we don't have a laser rifle for her. But I also don't want to build a new laser rifle 4 days away from magnetic weapons.
Setting course for Sector 14, East Asia.
Let's see how this mission looks. Where are we planning? Abandoned city. Yeah, let's see how the mission looks without both of our Overwatchers having advanced weaponry. Oof. I don't think without a good weapon this is gonna be it. So let's actually double up on psionics, DerAva. Okay, we still have 1 laser shotgun, so at least you can make a difference here. We've got a flamethrower opener, we've got a shinobi, blade shinobi. With no combatives though. What are we doing here? What are we doing here? Are you gonna be a shooty shinobi with just some perks in case you occasionally have to melee? I think so. We got fire to control something big like a muton. That's like the one redeeming factor for this squad right now. And of course we have the guaranteed damage of double soul fire. Alright, that being said, I think I want a bunch of vests to just give more survivability. We will not be able to afford any armors. Let me see. Yeah, let's actually get 4 nanoscale vests. Then I think we still give you some AP ammo, even if you have a ballistic assault rifle. Did I ever build a Neuro Whip? No. Like, he is the only one who might be able to sling a Neuro Whip because his willpower isn't complete crap. Alright, what to say? 4 nanoscale vests. An AP round. Oh, somebody sold all the sector corpses. No, it's 4 days. 4 days until retirement. I mean, until... Till we get magnetic weapons. Can at least give you a hair trigger. I don't think you have cool under pressure yet, do you? No. You can't crit on overwatches anyway. See, this is fine. And I hope we can either get a nice trench gun or a nice flamethrower opener. I should take care of most of it. And then again, yeah, at the moment we're still in so far being able to kill most of the enemies we run into outright. If you roll lucky. Alright, get out there.
Sky Ranger deployed.
In position to drop.
Like, I have some reservations about that equipment of the squad, but man, I like seeing a barracks like this. Everybody infiltrating. Don't look at those red number lines. Oh, still need to get Yorick out of there, but once we get better weapons, we get you out there. Just mentioning the other day on stream, like, yeah, Overwatch Ranger, pretty good, but you need to get them on missions, you need to get them leveled up.
Avenger
let's
new course.
tick over the month. Yeah, this turns out to be a little bit of a longer episode. Maybe I should have split it into.
Incoming message for you, Commander.
Yeah, no supplies.
I had high hopes for the Resistance
Mobility.
Under your leadership, Commander, and you have outdone yourself.
My training, my focus, all of my efforts have been rewarded.
Reinforcements.
I am reinvigorated.
More sabotage.
You should only hope that I
Ah.
before the others do.
Stop it. A rapid response is fairly annoying. I hope we get a chance to counter that. Take a quick look. What did we get here? We do have a chance to counter both sabotages, and I think we're probably going to do that.
Commander, if we want to set back the aliens' work on the Avatar
New
project,
Mexico, all
we
right.
should hit one of their facilities as soon as possible.
Are we are at 100% of the supply rate. Okay. I was hoping I can finally get that alien machinery in the laboratory so I can stop scanning for construction. Okay, it's still a 13 to 15 supply rate. We still have these guys over there ready to rock and or roll. And we'll see how that goes. You guessed it. In the next episode. Thanks for watching. See you next time.